What's up, everyone? Hey, I promised you a quick training video. Here it is. I was talking to one of my coaching clients earlier on today, and I was telling him the story of what happened to me a couple years ago, and it's an experience I never forgot. And it was the power of really getting a crystal clear vision of what it is that you're going to accomplish. Here's what happened to me. I was in a company, young star rising in this company. We'd already gotten up to 5 figures a month. We were on track to get even more income. And this one particular month was super important because there was a huge bonus on the line. There was this big rank advancement that I was running for, and that was the last month of qualification for this particular position. And everything that could go wrong went wrong. It's always funny how that kind of works out. But anyway, one of the things about this month was that we were actually further behind at the beginning of the month. And then we had, at the end of the month, and we had been many months previous. I mean, our income and the business had kind of slowed down. I don't know if you've ever seen momentum in your business kind of dry up. Well, that's exactly what happened. And we were looking at this last month, trying to finish up qualification for this rank advancement promo and getting the cash bonuses and all the other cool stuff that went along with it, a vacation. I think it was like Bora Bora, some craziness. Anyway, this is the last month. And I don't know what to do. We had done everything we had thought we needed to become successful. We had run our game plan. It wasn't working. Numbers were just not showing up. And we did everything we could just to get the team and the sales to where we were at that point. And there was a couple days left in the month. Well, I ended up flying out to the company headquarters. They brought me in to consult with them on some things. I wanted to learn how my team was growing. Funny enough, I'm sitting down with all the heads of corporate, and I'm like, guys, I really need to get back to building my business because we need to really finish up this month. But they were really interested in learning what it was we had done to become successful and how our business had grown. And so I'm sitting down with them, and at the end of the day, I ended up meeting my liaison. One of the cool things about network marketing is a lot of these companies, when you start becoming a leader and you have a higher rank in the company, they give you a liaison, someone that you work with directly to really help manage your business and work with your teams. And so I had one. It's the first time meeting her. And I get a chance to kind of see where she works, saw her office and all this kind of stuff. We were talking a little bit, and she said, hey, I've been tracking your numbers. You're going to hit your numbers this month. I was like, I don't know. I don't really know that I am. And she said, look, I've got the paperwork already done for your bonus. Everything's already written out here. All we need is just to have the CEO's signature once all the numbers are in. And she showed me this check request for the bonus that I was going to get that month if I requalified at this particular high, level in the company. And I'm looking at this, and I just stopped because I saw my name, I saw the bonus. It was multiple 5 figures written out on this check request. And I'm looking at this, and I saw for the first time that month that it was gonna get done. I didn't know how we were gonna cross the finish line. I didn't know how we were gonna close out that month. I didn't know how it was gonna happen. But I had one thought, and that's why I truly believe that thoughts are things, because I understood at that moment. I even get chills talking about it. I had zero doubt. I saw it. I saw my name written out. I saw the income written out. I saw what was happening. It was like I saw the future get played out. I just didn't see the gap between where I was and where I wanted to go anymore. That's the thing. All month I've been looking at that gap instead of looking at the fact and focusing on what it was I was going to accomplish that month. Well, I flew back home a completely different man. Completely different. I attacked the business. And you know what happened? Not only did we requalify, we crushed it that month as a team. Absolutely blew the doors off our business that month. What changed? It wasn't that I learned anything new while I was at corporate. It wasn't a training event. It wasn't that I got any new insight into a new technique. It wasn't that. What changed is what has to change in every single one of us if we want to accomplish something great in our lives. We have to see what it is that we want to accomplish. I believe that believing is seeing. When you believe that your goal that you're going to accomplish this month is done, it's like seeing into the future. You can see it done. You have to see the house that you want. You have to see the debt that you want to have paid off. You have to see the kids' tuition taken care of. You have to see everything that it is that you want to have accomplished in your life done and have zero doubt. For me, it took meeting my liaison and looking at that check request and seeing that. For you, it might be going to that house that you want to buy and actually setting up the appointment with a realtor and actually looking at what it would be and starting the process of applying so that you can get the house. It might actually be going to take a test drive for that car. It might be actually booking that trip, that vacation that you've been wanting to take for a long time, but you're scared to because you can't see where it is possible for you to make it. I'm challenging you right now, friends. If you really want to go out there and live the life of your dreams, then do it. Do it. And don't let any of the realities, quote unquote, that are in your life, the challenges right now, make you doubt that you are going to achieve greatness in your lifetime. My friends, that's my message from you from beautiful Miami Beach, Florida today, is that first off, that you understand that believing is the same thing as seeing. It actually is more clear when you have that vision for your life. Find that vision for your life right now and follow it up with action. That's what happened for me and changed my life forever. Now I want something in life, I know I look at it. My wife and I are looking at our dream home right now. We're looking at it, not knowing exactly how we're going to do it, but knowing that it's going to happen and getting a very, very clear picture of it in front of us and moving and letting that pull us towards it. Guys, have a fantastic day. Get a clear vision for your life. And until we talk again, my challenge to you, even more so now, is that you dream, then find a way. God bless.